Hi guys, welcome back to another week of the Inspirational Bloggers. This week's topic is Storytime now. What this video is basically about is that we just sit here and talk about something that has happened in our past life. So my topic will be, I'll be talking about the time that I broke my foot. Well, technically I fractured it. So yeah, if you do enjoy this video, please remember to like, comment, subscribe and hit the bell, and yeah, let's just begin with the video. So it comes to around August 4th, 2015, and it's around 9:15 at night, or it could have been in the morning. No, I think it was at night, but it was still light out or something. And so I'm sat there, can't remember what I was doing, probably on YouTube like always. And my mum goes, "Oh, can you just bring in the bins?" Because the bin men had came and emptied them earlier that day. I was like, I don't really want to. I wasn't going to in the end, but obviously I did because I'm very helpful. So I'm mostly talking to, we won't name them, but obviously I was speaking to someone at the time, and I brought in the green bin, which is like for your plants and your grass if you've mowed the lawn, and I brought in the black bin. No, the brown bin, which is now for recycle. No, for not too sure what the brown one's for. Pardon me. And then it comes to bringing in the black bin. Obviously it was still, I brought it in but left it by the gate. So then I went to obviously go and bring it in, and then I was like, nah, it's in the gate, might as well go back in, because I'm really lazy. And then it comes to, if you've obviously been to my house, you'd know the layout of it. And so as you go outside the back door, you go round left, then you turn left at the end of the path, then round there's like, it could be like a garage to some people. And then I go to walk out of the garage bit. It's not a garage, but you know, go walk out the garage bit, and I walk, but then this is why I don't talk about this story, because it's really hard to talk about. But like, my foot went like that, so I fell left on my foot, so then I obviously dropped to the floor. I'm in agonising pain. I have no idea what happened. All I hear is a big one of those, and that bloody hurt, that did. And then I'm literally leaning on the wall, because we have like a big wall, and then it just goes diagonally down. And so I'm leaning on that, and I'm just literally agonising pain. So I'll sit there for a couple of minutes trying to stop myself from crying. I'm like breathing, I'm trying to like ease the pain out, and it's just getting worse and worse. Then I stopped texting my friend, messaging them, and I hop inside the house. I actually hop all the way up the stairs, because my mum was in the bathroom at the time. So I sit at the top of the stairs, and I'm bawling with tears. I'm crying my eyes out. I said, "Mum, I've done something to my foot. I have no idea what I've done to it." And yeah, so I've hopped up the stairs and I've shown her my foot. If you're gonna bring in the bins, wear shoes, because you'll fracture your foot. So then I'm stood there, and I've shown them on my foot. It just gets worse and worse to that point. Right, okay. It's swelling bigger and bigger. It's turning black, it's turning purple, yellow, maybe a bit of blue at a push. Actually, I think, yeah, it was mainly turning black and purple at the time. And because it was at night, going up the hospital, it wasn't really that great of timing. And so Mum says, just go to bed, rest it for until the morning, and then we'll get up at around 6, 7, and then we'll head up the hospital really early. Then it comes to the morning. It's swollen even more. So we arrive at the hospital really early, and then we go to the main entrance. Like, I fractured my foot. This is my name. This is what's happened. I've actually hurt my foot, taken the bins out and everything. Then we wait to be seen by a doctor of some sort, and about 3 hours later we get seen. No, it was 2.5, no, around 2-3 hours we wait, and then we get seen. Then we have to wait another, no, it was around 2 or 3 hours to get signed in, wait to get signed in. Like, we signed in and then we had to wait 2 or 3 hours to be seen. We got seen, and then we had to get a doctor of some sort. And then obviously we waited another 2 or 3 hours, and obviously we go and see the doctor. And then, actually no, we go to the hospital, and then we sign in, wait around 2 or 3 hours, and then we went to the x-ray guy, which was flipping heck. Can't remember what his face is, but I remember fancying him at the time. Anyway, and then we went out after my x-ray. It hurts. And then we waited 3 hours after my x-ray, and then we was officially seen by the doctor. And then he comes in and says, "You've done a David Beckham." I was like, "What?" I was like, "Yeah, no, I've done a David Beckham, no idea what that is." Then my mum's laughing of some sort. I don't know, I can't remember what she did actually. And if you've actually been a fan of David Beckham for years, he I don't know what he did, but he actually fractured his metatarsal bone in his left foot when he was playing for Man United. And then we had to go back out for a couple more hours. Actually, I think it was not even an hour, around about 45 minutes. And then I had to have a cast on, because I had to come back the next day for my moon boot, seeing as it was a fracture and it would heal within a few days or a few weeks. I had to have a cast on, which you have to have your foot in a certain way. So then, seeing as my metatarsal bone was like, sorry about my foot, but it's like there, and it hurt in my ankle as well. So then he made me push my foot all the way back so it was straight, and then obviously put the cast on. Well, he put the cast on and then did that thing. We might have been the other way around. Not too sure. And then it comes to the next day, and then I have my moon boot on. For one, the stink, because with your foot been broken or fractured. They stink. I had to Febreze it now and then because it stank. It was hell. I hated because I had a cast. I have the underarm crutches, which I hated them because they hurt in my armpits. And then with my moon boots, I had to have the army ones, the arm ones. And then it comes to the day after that. No. The 6th, I had my moon boot on. And then my mum just chilled. Me and my mum just chilled in the hospital cafeteria. Can't remember what I had. Might have been a cup of tea or a hot chocolate. And then it comes to 6 weeks later. And actually, at college, my class actually hated me. I'm not saying that, they actually did, or everyone in the class did, and everyone in the class, plus the teacher, didn't like me. Oh, I'm sorry, I couldn't. That's another story. I swear there was someone at the window. I'm scared now. Anyway, and it comes to 6 weeks later, finally getting my moon boot off. And then, obviously, I think I still have my crutches. I might have given them back. So then I'm walking. Obviously, I'm able to walk by this point on my foot. But the doctor says it may never, ever heal ever again. Yeah, that is not great. And every now and then I fall the exact same way, but it doesn't fracture, which terrifies me each time I fall in the same way that I did with how I broke it. And yes, that's how I fractured my foot. I'll include pictures now of my foot. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you do, please like this video. Any questions, any video ideas, any comments you thought about this video, actually leave them in the comment section down below. If you want to subscribe, you don't have to, then obviously hit the subscribe button, hit the bell because you'll be notified whenever I next upload a video. And yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Bye!